Hello, grade twos. We're still scientists and we're still on our spaceship, remember? So we go on with our science lesson 1, the Earth and beyond, and we're dealing with the solar system. This work you'll find it on page 120 of the Science Learner's book. What do you remember about the space? We said when we're in space, we see a lot of things. Do you remember the things that we said we would see? So, we call the sun and the planets the solar system. So the sun and all the planets that we have, do you remember them? Mercury, Venus, our Earth. We said our Earth is our home planet and the rest. And we also said we have a dwarf planet which is called Pluto. I hope you remember all those things. Let's go on. The sun is the closest star to the Earth, and it is the center of the solar system. That means all the planets, they travel around the sun. They travel around the sun. And the path or the round journey each planet makes is called its orbit. It's called an orbit, O-R-B-I-T, an orbit. So this is the journey I'm going to show you on the picture. This ring here, this line around the sun is called the orbit. So this is our planet Earth, and the sun will go around, not the sun, sorry, this is the sun, this is our planet, and this line that is going around is called the orbit. And it takes a lot of time for this Earth to go round. To go what? Round. We'll talk about that some other time. So I want us to find out something. As we are scientists, we said we find out things. Look at the orbits of the planets closest, or those ones which are furthest to the sun. What do we notice? We have to compare them. Let's get back here. From our solar system that we drew in our books, you see that there are lines that go round. Those lines are the orbits of every planet. Each orbit, each planet, they are different. So I want you to find out what happens to the orbit of the Earth, in the orbit of Mercury, of Venus, all those, so that you compare who goes faster, or which planet goes slowly, or which finishes its orbit fast, all those things. Because you are a scientist, you are going to find out and write it down, and we'll talk about it in our next lesson. For B, I want us to find out amazing facts about planets in our solar system. So you get to Earth and you talk about the amazing things that happens on Earth. Also find out the things that happens on Mars. What is it that happened maybe a long time ago, or that is happening now? And you can also talk about the Pluto, or any of those things like Saturn. It is a ring. So find out those amazing facts for us, because I can't just tell you things you will forget. But if you find out from an elder in your home or in the area, you'll get to remember a lot of these facts. So see you next time when you have the answers for me as a good scientist. All right.